Hello and welcome to Mock Productions. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back here at Firestorm Games in Cardiff for the Forbidden Light third pre-release. This is round 2. This is me versus Rayme. So we're going to crack on here. We've rolled. I think we lost the heads or tails. No. Yeah, we did. So I think Rayme is going first here. So draw for 7 cards here. It's going to be an interesting pre-release here. We only managed to put into our deck at least 6 Pokemon. And by 6 I mean 2 Rockruffs, which evolve into Lycanrocs, 2 Croagunks, which evolve into Toxicroaks, and 2 Furfros. That's all we've got in here. So it's going to be interesting. As well as 20 energies. So they're just fighting energies. So we're going to have a lot of energies, some trainers. It's going to be interesting to say the least. And we've started here. I've got a Furfro and we've got an Ink. Rayme's got 2 Inkays. Now Rayme did also pull some very, very interesting cards indeed. She pulled 3 cards in particular. One of which I don't think is very playable whatsoever. The other 2... are pretty interesting. You're probably going to see them very, very early in this footage here, but it's it's very interesting. Seeing as we didn't pull anything, and she goes ahead and pulls 3 things. That's how pre-releases go, though. Sometimes that's just how they go. So she's using the Mysterious Treasure, and to do so, she has to discard a card from her hand. So she chose to get rid of How. So she can look for either a dragon or a psychic type here. So I'm guessing she's got the line of Uxie, Mesprit and all that sort of stuff. An Elf. That's a Hooper. That's a reverse Hooper. Very nice. Okay. So Mysterious Treasure done. Split there. And, oh, Lily going down, not bad, so she can draw for 6, I think. Oh, wow. Okay. Dialga GX. Ultra And that's my reaction to 2 GXs going down during a pre-release against a Furfro. Look at that bench, though. Already, you're literally just like, what is the point? You might have also seen the other card there if you're concentrating on a hand there. Little to say, I was getting a little bit frustrated. I can't do anything about it. There's nothing I could have done. It's not as if I could have just gone in my binder and just grabbed out any GX I wanted. But Dialga GX and Ultra Necrozma GX, full art by the way, on the bench there. Rolling for, we're doing a double, so we're doing a Timer Ball and also a Nest Ball there, so we managed to roll 1 heads. We get our Croagunk, we also get a Lycanroc for a Rockruff, which we don't have. We might already have one in hand, or might have just drew into one, I'm not too sure. Let's have a little look. Okay, we're already placing that down, no we're not. And what else have we got? That's Sophocles? Oh, are we going to judge? Are we going to... We did judge. Okay. So, kind of stupid on my part to Timer Ball there, because I've just thrown away what I got from the Timer Ball. I love doing this. I love destroying myself when I'm watching this back. It's so satisfying to see what you did wrong. I mean, to be honest, not that it would have made much difference. Look at the flipping bench on Rayme's side. So, what can we... Oh, I missed a card. So, in terms of like what we can do this turn, we can draw our 4 cards from Judge, see what we get, which is all fighting, and we managed to pull the Lycanroc back. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So we do 20 damage, that's it. She's evolved to the Magneton on the bench. She's got Metal and Psychic Energies ready to go. Now, she's obviously pulled the Malamar promo here. She's going to put me to sleep. So we're asleep. We have to roll per turn to see if we wake up. Energy going on the Croagunk there. Can we roll? Yeah, there we go. Here comes the roll. Roll 2. We wake up. Awesome. Another 20 there. I think Inke either has 50 or 60 health. 60, I think. Timer ball. Does she get any? She manages to pull, I think, 1 there. And now she can look for an evolution. There's the Prism there. Probably be pretty interesting to pull out that Malamar, which is the last promo we need, by the way, and we've got one coming up very, very soon. What am I doing? Oh, I know what happened. There was a dice that rolled off the table underneath my chair, and I picked it up. Okay, so she timer ball for the Malamar. Split the deck there. And you're going to play the Malamar? Yeah, Malamar goes down. Sweet. Another Metal Energy going on to Dialga. And I think that was her little way of saying you're asleep. Haha. So we're asleep. Do we wake up? No, we don't wake up. Brilliant. Okay, another fighting energy going on to the Krogunk there. We can't do anything. And I just think I attempt to get out of retreat. I think I tried to retreat out of a sleep, but you can't do that. And I think we're just speaking to the judge here to clarify that, putting everything back to how it was. There we go. Okay, nice. Magneton comes back. So we're still asleep there. I'm rolling because it's obviously between turns as well. So she's going to get out the Inkay there, bring up the Dialga. I think Dialga can do 20... No, it's 80 damage there, which isn't enough to take out the Furfrou. Almost enough. If we don't evolve on the bench, we're going to be kaput very, very soon. Roll to see if we wake up, which we do. So we can at least do 20 damage. There's another Furfrou going down there. We're retreating out of that there. Bringing up that. I think because I wanted to try and discard an energy there. Because if I could discard an energy, I could get rid of maybe a metal one or something. Roll. Do we get through? No, but it does do 10. Which I place on myself. 10 damage. Wow. That GX is going down really quick. Not. Okay, so here we go. We've got Psychic Energy going on to the Ultra Necrozma GX. And there is a knockout on the Krogunk there, bringing up the Furfrou with no damage on. Attaching energy to do 20 to draw another 1 card, which I think we just got a Sophocles there. Puts it up to 30 damage. So we know that she can do 80 to us, which isn't enough to knock us out. So she's got a lot of abilities here, which is really, really cool. She's got one where she can get discarded psychic energy out and place it onto any. And then she's got the Magneton one, no, Magnezone, sorry, where she can get any lightning energy from her hand. So she's got a lot of like energy attachment stuff, which is pretty cool. Sophocles there for, yes, you guessed it, 2 energies. And we draw into a load of energy. So we're going to do 20 damage there. We can't draw anything into hand because we just Sophocles for like 29 cards. She can knock this one out. Yeah, which is what she does. I'm guessing we bring up the Krogunk there. Take a risk to see if we can get the Toxicroak there to maybe start a bit of poison. Doesn't seem to happen. Kukui for another 2 cards and some 20 damage. So we can do 30 there for Swagger. Can we get rid of an energy? Yes, we can. And we get rid of a metal energy there to stop that attack. Now, if she does have a metal energy in hand, then she can just attach that and get going. She's just drawn the Prism card as well. And what's happening now? Oh, she overclocked. Okay, so she's stalling out here because she didn't get any metal energy there. And it looks as if she got metal energy in her hand. We roll another heads, get rid of another energy there. And doing another 10 damage. So she can attach a metal energy. She could attach the lightning energy as well. It doesn't have to be to a lightning Pokemon, it can be to any. That goes up there, very nice. There's the lightning energy, she's using that to get out of there. Brings up the Malamar. And I think the Malamar can attack for 80, regardless it does take it out. Now we need to try and find a Rockruff here, which we haven't got. We're judging to get rid of all of the 6 energy, 2 Lycanroc, 1 Lily. Yikes. Yeah, basically this was not, and I'm telling you this right now, this was not my best deck during a pre-release. I seriously think I could have done a lot better. I think it came with the Vivillon line. I should have put that in. I should have definitely at least tried to put that in. It would have, number one, it would have bulked up my Pokemon count. It would have minus the amount of energy I had, and at least I would have had a chance then of getting some really decent hits going. Obviously they were GXs, but you've got to take that risk and try and take them out. People do take them out. Do we get anything in our hand? No. We do 20, draw for 2, and that is game. Yep, there we go. Game 1, sorted. Happy days. So yeah, it's definitely interesting going against 2 GXs, because you just think, yes, I can take that one out, take 2 prize cards. I could take the other one out. Oh, hold on, I've already lost like 3 Pokemon. Bye. So yeah, very lucky stuff indeed, I have to say. Being able to pull 2 GXs, 1 Prism, which hopefully I think it's this round that you get to see that Prism not do anything but just sit on the bench. But let's have a little look, see how we can do in this next round here. Draw our 7 cards. I'm thinking we probably go first. Oh, brilliant. She's got Ultra Necrozma straight up. Brilliant stuff. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. There we go. I'm just imitating a scoop there. We get a Furfrou. We've got a Lycanroc in hand as well. She can't knock us out at all next turn, so you know we're feeling confident in trying to get that Lycanroc going. That's 2 1s. Okay, so from a time ball you get 2 1s. Brilliant. Can't do anything there. And she goes for the Great Ball. There's the Arceus Prism. And I'm asking her right here, did she pull both of them in the one pack? But apparently she pulled the one GX, the other GX, and then the Prism. How do you do that in pre-release? I really don't know. And then I'm applauding her. Yeah, so Pretty interesting. Magnemite going down there from the Great Ball. Nice. Start trying to set up that. Split the pack. Boom. Okay. Attach the Psychic Energy there. She can't do anything else. Right, so now we can attach that. Evolve to Lycanroc. We're Lilying for, I think, 4. Is it going to be all energy? No, we do get a Lycanroc and a Krogunk. Not bad. So we've got a bit more of a decent bench. Then I'm going to do, I think it's Dangerous Rogue. No. Yeah, it is. Dangerous Rogue for 60, I think it is. Which isn't a lot, but it's a nice amount of damage to be put on 190 HP GX, which is 2 prizes worth, by the way. Metal Energy going there. Now, the GX ability, I was thinking, oh, she could use the GX, and then I was thinking back to my match where I tried to use it. Now, obviously, at the moment, there's a combined amount total of, and look, I'm even getting ready with the dice, because I'm thinking, oh, she's going to be putting everything on but she doesn't. She doesn't end up doing it because we've still got 8 prizes. So she goes straight in for the 100 damage there. She's taken off the Psychic there. We go for another 100. So that puts her up to 100, that's 160. So it's 30 off getting a knockout. There comes that, so she can then knock us out. Which is what she's going to do. She's going to knock us out. Nice, so she can take a prize. We've left that GX very nicely with barely any health now. Bring up that. If we can get a Kukui here, or if we can, you know, utilise a Kukui. But we're nest balling, probably for a Krogunk, okay. It's either going to be that or a Furfrou, because that's the only ones left in the deck. Unless they're prized. But let's have a little look, see what we do. That goes on there, so we can do the 20 damage, and I can also draw for 2 cards. Yeah, which just leaves me with a ton of fighting. And she's going to be able to knock us out there. So now that Ultra Necrozma GX is now on 180 out of 190 HP, we literally just need to attach to Mr. Krogunk to get 2 prize cards. Arceus there. Pretty useless Prism, I have to say. You have to have a Water, Grass and Psychic all on the bench to utilise the attack of 30 damage. Wow. Brilliant. Absolutely amazing. So we can then get the knockout there. We did exactly what I just said. Bring the Krogunk up, take the do the damage and get that out. Which gives us the 2 prizes. So that is the risk of playing a GX there. But when you know you can power it up and you know you can support it, it's all good. And Lilying for 3, 4, 5, yeah. Inkay going down. I think she got a Malamar in her hand. There's a Magnemite in her hand as well. She's going to utilise the Magnezone ability to put some energy onto the Inkay. Lily's been done with. Nice. And she's going to use, I think that's Uxie to knock us out anyway, because we're weak to Psychic. So she only needs to take 1 more prize here. So we're Sophoclesing there. To get 4. So we can't use any more. There's a Furfrou there. So that's all of our Pokemon now. All used up. So I could attach to the Krogunk, retreat it, bring out the Furfrou, and I'm going to be able to survive against that thing, unless magically she's able to pull out something amazing here. What's she nest balling for? Dialga? Yay, yay, Dialga. Oh! Okay, so she brings out Dialga. There's the Malamar going down, so she can then... Oh, she's howling for 3 as well. Ooh, Magneton, Metal Energy, Psychic Energy. A lot of different energies in Rayme's deck, which is interesting. So we've got Psychic Energy going on there from the Malamar ability. She could as well use the Magnezome's ability to add, there we go. Finish it off with a Metal Energy there. She can then retreat the Uxie for that Dialga, which I think can then do the attack for 80, which is exactly what she's going to do. She's going to do 80 damage to us. It is not enough to knock us out. Now we have to try and take this down with one shot. Otherwise, we did. So we're judging for 4 here. Very much hoping for some evolution Pokemon. Something like a Lycanroc or a Toxicroak or a GX that we don't actually have. Ugh. So annoying, but we can't do anything about it. Alright, let's see how we can do here. Draw for 4. Don't all be energies. Oh! Okay, we did manage to get that, although it's not really going to help. We've got both of them, actually. We could attach to retreat to bring out the Yes, it's exactly what we're doing. And then at least we can survive against the next attack, because she won't be able to attach to metal. She's got no support for metal. So that's all good. Even with the Kukui, she's only doing 100. So she's got the Mysterious Treasure coming out there to attach... No, to get out either a Psychic or Dragon type. Which is ideal, because she could have either got the Ultra Necrozma if that was still in a deck, but we did defeat it, so that's okay. Or she could have got out another... Oh, and by the way, it's not even a basic. It can be any type, I think. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Basic stage 1, stage 2, go for it. Go for anything. Shuffling all the cards. Mysterious Treasure in the discard. I'll split the, one card with the other. And Metal Energy going on there. So she can do 80 to us. And she's going to attach that to there. Cool. So, what are we going to do? She's probably going to do 80 damage. She's doing that to the Magnezone. She's putting 80 on us. Okay, fair enough. We have another judge. Is that seriously another judge in hand? Oh my gosh. Are you going to play judge? Or are you just going to continually shuffle cards? Judge, yeah. Okay. And once we finish with the shuffling, there's seriously no way of doing damage here at all. We can survive for another round, but I've just thought of this. We attach to retreat, but I know we can't do that because it's got a 2 retreat cost. So unfortunately, that I think is a GG. She would have used Timeless GX, which would have been awesome to actually have used. I mean, she just used it, but to see the effect of having another turn and all that would have been seriously cool. But, I mean, against 2 GXs and a Prism, you're not going to go far. But yeah, really cool there. Day 3 of the pre-release is a very interesting day, probably the worst out of all 3 of them. Not because of the losses, but because of the pulls. We got nothing. We literally got nothing except 1 Prism, which you've already probably seen. But yeah, there we go. We got some awesome stuff coming up, I have to say. It should be coming up either Friday or Saturday. It's going to be really cool, so I'll see you then.